everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So for today's video, I wanted to do an entire review and swatch video all about the ColourPop and ILUVSARAHI collection. This is pretty new and I knew I wanted to get my hands on this. The first time I saw this on her Instagram, I freaked out. One, because I absolutely love Karen. She is beautiful. Every single thing she puts on her face, I pretty much have to go to the store and buy just because she makes everything look so good. And I love ColourPop. ColourPop has been one of my favorite brands since they started. I have some of the original Super Shock shadows and I've been growing my collection as they've been growing as a company, so it's really exciting to see that they've been doing collabs. And this one, I have to be honest with you guys, this is the one that I've been most excited about. Every single thing in this box I love. This is the PR bundle, but I'm not on their PR list, so I did buy this myself. I will go over all the details for prices and everything later on. But when I asked you all on my Twitter what review video you wanted to see first between this collection and the Jouer Skinny Dip collection, this one won by a lot because I know you were all very excited for this. So I will be doing a video on the Jouer Skinny Dip collection as well. I'm always asking you all questions and taking polls on Twitter and Snapchat because I love hearing your feedback, especially for what videos you want to see. So make sure you guys follow me. I'll leave all of my social media handles down below if you haven't followed me yet. But I'm super excited to get into this. So if you want to see my review and some swatches as well as a little mini tutorial on this eye look, then just keep on watching. So before I jump into this video, if you are not following Karen, go follow her right now. I will post both of her Instagram and her YouTube links down below. She is gorgeous. You will not regret it one bit. Seriously, she's gonna want to make you buy everything in the entire world that she puts on her face, but that's okay because she is such a talented artist. I mean, look at just how gorgeous this collection is. You can tell that both ColourPop and her did spend a lot of time on this collab together. Everything that I feel like is in this collab definitely represents her. So like I mentioned earlier, this is the PR bundle that I picked up from the ColourPop website. I do have all the information pulled up about this collection online. So as we speak, the PR collection, which is $69, is out of stock, but the collection without the box, just everything else inside, is only $60 and it is a $69 value. When you open the box, you will see all of the goodies inside of here. So this collection comes with 2 different colored pressed eyeshadow palettes with 4 shadows in each. You also have 3 lip pencils as well as 3 different lip products, and they're all in different formulas, which I think is really unique for a collab, and I really appreciate that. I'm gonna start off with the eyeshadows because those are some of my favorite things from ColourPop at the moment. I own every single one of their eyeshadows, so I knew I had to pick these up. There's 2 different palettes. This is what the sleeve looks like. The one thing I want to give ColourPop points for is they finally put the names of everything on the back. So I really appreciate the attention to detail that they did on this. So they have all of the names as well as the different finishes on each of the eyeshadows. So the first palette that I have here is called Saucy. This is more of the mauve-y, a little bit cool tone palette. This is the most unique out of both, and I love this also because they do come out of the palette and they are magnetized. They also have the name on the back of all of them. So in this palette there are 2 different metallic shades as well as 2 matte shades. So this color right here is called Heavy Glam. The matte kind of neutral mauve color is called Chic Happens. This one is called Lit. It is also a metallic finish and it's a gorgeous mauve fuchsia color. And last but not least, we have Razzie, which is absolutely stunning. This color reminds me so much of Deep Damson by MAC, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows from MAC. I'm wearing this on the outer corner. So here are a couple swatches of the Saucy palette. That is what they look like. Definitely the most unique shade in this entire palette is Heavy Glam, which is the one on my pinky. It's this really pretty peachy color with a pink shift. These are all super buttery and creamy, just like all of the other ColourPop eyeshadows I have. I mean, look at that bottom one. That is one swipe. It's intense and it is absolutely gorgeous. These are all really nice to blend out as well. But here are the 4 swatches of this palette. So from top to bottom you have all of them. My favorite one in this palette is called Razzie, that bottom matte shade. I mean, it is just out of this world pigmented and stunning. The other colors are absolutely beautiful as well. The metallics in this palette aren't as glittery as the other one in the other palette, but they're still really pretty to work with. If you wanted to make them more metallic, you definitely can and wet your brush with some Fix Plus or some like setting spray, but I think these are gorgeous on its own. So here is the palette one more time. Again, this is the Saucy palette. So this next palette is probably my favorite one. This is in the shade Shiki. So this also again has the names on the back. I also forgot to mention earlier, if you wanted to get these palettes by themselves, they are only $18, which is a great value because if you were to buy any of the ColourPop eyeshadows individually, those are $5, so it'd be a $20 palette. So you are saving money by getting it in the palette. They are not releasing these separately, so you have to get them in this bundle, but all of these shades shades work really well together in each of the palettes, and I love combining them, which is what I did today. So this is my favorite one out of the two. I just think it is so beautiful. You have a really nice mixture of neutral tones as well as this beautiful camel-y color, and then a little bit more of like a neutral cool toned brown. In this palette you have 3 different matte shades as well as the metallic shade. This metallic shade is so buttery, and it's actually a little bit more glittery and metallic than the other ones I was showing you guys. So here are the colors. The lightest color is called Distressed. It is a matte finish. This one is called Vivacious. It is a metallic finish. That's what I have all over my lid. This beautiful kind of camel-y color is called Freckles. It is a matte finish. And then the last one is also a matte finish, and this one is called Noche. Here are the swatches of this palette. Can you guys see the color Vivacious, that metallic? It swatches like it's a foiled eyeshadow, and that is without any like setting spray or Fix Plus. Can you imagine this just like completely foiled all over the lid? It would look absolutely beautiful. The other matte shades in this palette, just like all of the other ColourPop mattes that I have, are so easy to work with and blend out really nicely. So this, of course, you can probably tell why it's my favorite one. So now moving on to the fun part, which are the lip products. Now I think all of these are really beautiful and very universal. And what I love about what they did with this collection is they have matching lip pencils for all 3 lip products, and each of these products are different finishes, which I said in the beginning I think is very unique for a collection. Most collections will come out with a couple different shades of the same finish and formula, but I love that she included 3 different types of lip products in here. So you have an ultra glossy lip, which is what I'm wearing today. You also have an ultra satin, which is one of my favorite formulas from ColourPop. As of recently, I've fallen in love with it. They're so comfortable, but they're also super long wearing, as well as an ultra matte lip. In this formula on the matte lip, unlike some of the other ColourPop lip products that I have that are the matte lips, they're so drying. This one is not at all. It's super comfortable. It's also very lightweight on the lips. So I'm first going to start off with the lightest one, which is actually what I'm wearing on my lips. These all also come in the gorgeous packaging with the design on them, so that's what they look like. This first duo is called Curvy with 2 eyes. So the lippy pencil is actually a little bit darker than the lip gloss, which I really appreciate because it kind of gives you that ombre lip, because this can look good on a variety of different people depending on what lip liner you put underneath it. So these also, I wanted to mention, they have the ColourPop and ILUVSARAHI name on all the products. So these lip pencils are so insanely creamy. I love these as well. This is on the shade Curvy. It's like a nice neutral tone brown nude, and the lip product that goes with it is the ultra glossy lip. This is a really pretty nude also. It's like a pinky nude, but it has little flecks of like gold sparkle in there, but it's not noticeable on the lips. It's just really beautiful. So here is the first duo. So again, you have the darker lip pencil with the lighter gloss to kind of create that beautiful ombre lip. The next color we have is called 951. So there's the lip pencil as well as the ultra satin lip, and this is a gorgeous color as well. So here is the color 951 in the lippy pencil. These are also the kind of pencils that you want to sharpen. So that is the pencil, and then the ultra satin lip to go with it is just as stunning. Here is what the color looks like, and here it is next to that liner. This isn't completely dry yet. It's definitely going to become more of a demi matte kind of satin finish, just like the name suggests, but it's so long wearing. It isn't completely transfer proof, so I just want to put that out there, but I love this color. It's gorgeous. And last but not least, we have probably one of my favorites also. This is the ultra matte lip, and this is a beautiful shade. This is gonna be perfect for fall and winter. I'm so excited. You can even rock it now if you want to. I don't know why you wouldn't. This is in the shade Mamacita, and I love that name. Here is the lip pencil. This color is also gonna be great for a variety of different dark lip shades if you have them in your collection already, because it kind of pulls a little bit more berry and maroon. So if you want to wear it with a red, you can. If you want to wear it with more of a berry kind of purpley shade, you definitely can also. So this is going to be a really nice universal color to rock with a bunch of different dark lip shades. So again, this is the ultra matte in the collection. So here is what Mamacita looks like. Again, this is not completely dry yet. It will dry down to a matte finish. This is the only one that will dry completely matte. I also wanted to mention none of these have a smell, so if you are kind of sensitive to smell, none of these smell like vanilla cupcakes or anything, which I kind of like because sometimes they can get a little overpowering on your lips because your nose is like right there. But here are all 6 of the shades. So again, you have all of the matching lip liners with the lip product. So this was the glossy lip and the color Curvy. Here is 951, the ultra satin, and then the matte lip in the color Mamacita. So if you were interested in buying these individually, which is also what I'm going to do because I want to get backups of both of these colors along with the lip liners, all of the lip products, the glossy lip, the satin lip, and the matte lip are only $6, and each of the lip pencils are only $5. So if you've been thinking about getting some things from this collection, you haven't yet already done so, I would definitely recommend jumping on the ColourPop website and ordering something as soon as you can, because once everything in this collection is gone, it's going to be gone for good. I'm pretty sure it is limited edition, so you're going to want to make sure you get your hands on whatever you've been eyeing. Everything from this collection I absolutely adore. I would definitely recommend everything. Just depends on kind of like what you're wanting. I would highly recommend the Shiki palette, which is the neutral tone eyeshadow palette, as well as every single one of these lip colors. All of these products are amazing quality, and I'm super excited that I love everything in this collection because it is gorgeous. ColourPop and Karen did such a beautiful job on this collection, and again, I will leave all the links for everything that I'm talking about down below. So like I mentioned earlier, I did do a little mini tutorial for you all using both of the eyeshadow palettes, as well as show you how I got this lip combo. So if you're interested in seeing the demo and mini tutorial on this eye look using these eyeshadow palettes, then just keep on watching.
Thought about this too much. What's there left to say? Throw your stones the river. Like me it drifts away. I would watch you stare. I would watch you stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can't figure this out. Put your feet down. We are the lucky ones. Swallow your choice, it's done. Terrified of what's left remains unsaid until you break my mind. Until you break my mind. Until you break my thought. Until you break my thought. I'm throwing wishes in the world in hopes that you will keep them for yourself. And know there was a time when we never let go. Never let go. Ooh, we never let go. We can't figure this out. Put your feet down.
So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all really liked it, and I hope that if you haven't already, you definitely go check out the ColourPop website and get your hands on some of these products that you've been eyeing. I would definitely recommend absolutely everything from this collection and just get it as the bundle because you will save some money. I will leave links for everything that I talked about today down below. I will also have links for everything else that I'm wearing on my face today, so make sure you guys check out the description box down below for any other information. So I hope you really liked this video. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!